Welcome, welcome, rockers and music lovers. This episode, we're going to talk about what I consider to be the top 20 acoustic intros of all time. In the number one position, this is a classic song by Kansas and is probably one of the first finger-picking songs that many people have learned. And in the number one position, this is called Dust in the Wind. What a haunting melody that... There's something so mournful and so melancholy about it, but it is absolutely gorgeous signature piece. For the second offering on the list, I'm going to capo up to the 7th fret, and I'm going to play one of the numerous numbers that the Beatles had written on acoustic guitar. But I think none is more signature in the intro department than this George Harrison masterpiece. Here Comes the Sun. And then the vocal comes in, but what a lovely melody. Just a well-written piece of music. At number 3, we have probably one of the most iconic acoustic guitar intros ever in rock history, and certainly in prog music history. This band hit it big with this song. Steve Howe is an incredible guitar player, and Yes is an incredible band, and this one is called Roundabout. Chris Squire comes in on his Rickenbacker with the pick all slamming that bass. Classic. In the number 4 position, we have a song. I'm going to get out my capo. I'm going to capo on the 2nd fret. We have a song that is probably a favorite in pubs and bars all over the world for solo acoustic players. It has one of the most recognizable intros ever. You know exactly what song it is when you hear... Wonderwall by Oasis. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. And what makes this signature is not so much the chords. The chords are kind of common, but it's those drone notes that never go away. Mistaken that one for another song. Number 5 position has never been considered to be a virtuoso or a flashy player, but in my humble opinion, he is one of the most sublime acoustic players I have ever heard. Everything he plays is pitch perfect and perfect for the song. James Taylor, and the one I chose is Fire and Rain. What a beautiful opening sequence for a song. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. What a great... genius. He uses that figure over and over throughout the whole song. At number 6, we have an offering from the Rolling Stones. They have so many excellent acoustic songs, but this one is absolutely signature. When you hear the intro, those first mournful, sad chords of Angie. So sad. So at number 7, this is probably the shortest one on the list, but it makes it no less signature than any one of these other ones. It is a simple 3-chord intro. It takes about 3 seconds to play, but you know exactly what song it is. In number 7 position, this is Lola by the Kinks. Met her in a pub down in Old Soho, and we drink champagne and it tastes just like... It's that G in the bass. First time I heard that, it's like, wow, that's a really cool chord. And it took me a while to figure it out just because of the inversion. So what it is it's a regular C chord, C, E, G, but they put G in the bass. Like, what a chord progression. C to D to E major. Awesome. Classic stuff. You know exactly what song that is in the first 2 strums. At number 8, Horse with No Name. So it's just a simple E minor chord, and then you bring your ring finger down to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and you put your top finger on the 2nd fret top string. And they made a whole 4-minute song out of that. It's incredible. It's a testament to the melody and the words in the song, and any crowd will start singing as soon as you break that out around the campfire. La, 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 la. Just wait, you'll see. At number 9, we have a song by one of my favorite bands ever. This is a song by the Almond Brothers. They wrote some great tunes on the acoustic guitar, including Melissa and many other songs. But the one that I picked here, because of its signature intro, is Midnight Rider. And it stays on that one chord all the way till it gets to the chorus. So, don't let them catch the Midnight Rider. The nice G minor 7 to a C. Love me some Almond Brothers. On number 10, a 1st fret capo. This is a song by Bob Seger. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I just love the words, the lyrics. There's such a story. He's such a good lyricist. It just paints an awesome picture. And there's something about the strumming pattern in this that you just know exactly what it is. It's a clever little 3-chord song. Number 10, it's Night Moves by Bob Seger. Was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hard to renown. What I love about this is definitely the strumming is signature, but what I love about it is the song that you think is starting out in G. Now that would be, forget about the capo, that would be a song in G. But what we get instead, and that's the earworm. So what key is that in? Well, forget about the capo. Let's say we're playing it open. G, F, and C can only be the key of C. It shares the key signature of C, which would make this a G Mixolydian song. great intro. You don't have to hear a word, you know exactly what song that is as soon as it starts. At number 11, one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. I think Lindsey Buckingham is a brilliant musician, a brilliant songwriter, and a brilliant guitar player. This one is called Never Going Back Again. For this, we're gonna capo on the 4th fret, and we're gonna drop the top string down to D. So instead of E, we're gonna tune it down to D, capo at the 4th fret, and we have a funky, beautiful guitar intro. At number 12, we have a song by Led Zeppelin. Even though this band was known as one of the pioneers of the heavy metal sound, they also wrote some incredible acoustic numbers. Jimmy Page really outdid himself on this one. This one is called Over the Hills and Far Away. At number 13, we have one of the few acoustic songs that Bob Marley has ever recorded, but it is the very epitome of a signature acoustic intro, and that one is Redemption Song by Bob Marley. Oh, pirates, yes, they robbed I, sold I to the merchant ship. So what's great about this is that it's so simple. It's almost like a children's nursery rhyme, and it is not even the melody of the song. It is its own entity. That's just like... so simple, so beautiful, and so signature with a little earworm. At number 14, we have a Pink Floyd song. It's not just because it's an acoustic intro, and it's an acoustic intro with 2 acoustic guitars, one playing a melody over the chords, but it is the chords itself in the rhythm guitar that is the signature of this song, and you know within seconds exactly what song you're about to hear, and that's Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. At number 15, in my humble opinion, one of the most recognizable acoustic intros ever. It starts off with that low drone. I'm gonna down tune my top string just for the intro. Starts off with a low drone. You know exactly what song this is as soon as that descending pattern hits. At number 15, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. Know exactly what song it is. And it starts, it's a D minor descending pattern. It's actually, it would be D Dorian, because if it were D minor, we wouldn't have the G major in there. At number 16, we're going to tune up our guitar to an open E chord. And what that is, that would be, you tune your guitar so that when you strum it open, it is an E chord. We have E, B, E, G sharp, B, and E again. I almost gave it away with that one. At number 16, She Talks to Angels by the Black Crowes.
Never mentions the word addiction in certain company.
What a great tune. Open tunings are so much fun. Open E. For our next offering, I'm going to put my pick down and we're going to do a little more finger picking. I remember the first time that I heard this song on the radio, I knew it was going to be something special. This intro is so signature and it's such an earworm, and what a nice sparse arrangement of melody and accompaniment. And this one is called Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. At number 18, we have a sing-along song by Supertramp. This song is one of the most recognizable acoustic intros I can think of. You know exactly what song it is as soon as you hear. That's it, you're done, you're hooked, you know what it is. Let's give a little bit. Number 18. Roger Hodgson. I'm not sure if those were the exact lyrics, but it's about what happens before the vocals. You know exactly what that is. Just genius. So simple. At number 19, we have one of the most epic acoustic numbers ever by Led Zeppelin, and this one is called Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. At number 20, we have an offering from a band that is known for their blistering loud electric live performances and smashing all of their equipment at the end of the show. But Pete Townsend has written some incredible acoustic numbers throughout his career, but none, I think, are more signature than this one intro. At number 20, we have Pinball Wizard. So there you have it, folks. That is my top 20 list of signature acoustic guitar intros. Important songs, each song unique in its own right, and I really think that each one had something to offer. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you would like to see us do in the future. My name is Dwayne Dixon, aka Double D. It is always a privilege and an honor to spend this time with you. I'll see you on the next one.